Hello, everybody. My name is Kim, and I am posting my message of hope. You might have seen some messages that I have posted about plexus, and this is more information about that. You might have seen those posts and thought, oh no, not another one of those posts. Or you might have even thought, why? Or what is that stuff? I hope, regardless of the camp that you're in, that you'll continue to listen, because I think there's some really good information in here for everybody. That's why this is my message of hope. I very first started noticing posts from my friends on Facebook about losing weight, and that's what caught my eye. I had weight to lose, and I trusted these guys, and I thought, well, what if it worked? So I decided to try it. And when I first signed up for this, I signed up as an ambassador. I had absolutely no intention of selling it, but I wanted to get my product for the best possible pricing. I was going to share it with my family. Lord knows we all had some weight to lose, and we sure didn't have any money to spare. But health and weight loss was important for us. So Brenda and I started out, my sister and I, started taking these products. It was Plexus Slim and Accelerator at the time. And we waited with bated breath to see if we would actually lose some weight. And guess what? We did. It started coming off, and our focus was no longer about food, but all about water. It is such an important thing to health and also the working of these products. So now we're water focused. And the weight loss for me was slow. And I say this all the time when I speak in different Plexus meetings, that to keep going on, stay consistent, stay persistent, it pays off in the long run. In a year and a half, I have lost 32 pounds and continues to lose weight. Every single week I lose some more. I've lost over a dozen inches. I have lost 3 pant sizes, 2 top sizes, half a shoe size, for crying out loud, who would have thought that, and a ring size. But in addition to that weight loss, I have gained so much more. I used to not be able to sleep through the night. I now do, like a baby actually. I used to have to take melatonin and another sleep aid. I had IBS symptoms, and those are gone. My cholesterol levels have all improved to the point where my doctor said that she was impressed and to keep it up. My energy is through the roof. I wake up feeling energized, and I have 2 or 3 extra hours in my day just because I have energy to stay up and do things. I used to come home exhausted from work and not even have enough energy to hold the sofa down because I was so exhausted. That is no longer the case. I can do so much more, and I want to be active. So we're a whole household of believers now. When I first started taking the product, I didn't want to even share it with my mom because I wasn't sure how it was going to work, and we wanted to make sure that it wasn't a fad and that it wasn't going to hurt her. Well, that was silly and unfounded because she now has her own story too. We all do. So Mom has started shrinking to the point where her friends are noticing it and saying things like, "You're just shrinking away, you're going to waste away." It's true. So almost weekly now, we make her throw away some clothes or retire them, as we like to say, because they're just too big for her. But even better than that is her pain. She has had, and many of you might know this story already, she has had 2 hip replacements, thanks to a hip recall from the first hip replacement that she had done. And as a result of that, she's been on lots of different pain medications, and she's got arthritis in her back and in her knee, and as she likes to say, it's just all over her body. But her doctors recommended that she didn't take, maybe didn't even recommend, but told her, you can no longer take Advil. It's bad for you. Of course it's bad, but what are the alternatives? They had no other options. Thanks a lot. But what we have found is that she takes one of our fast relief products, and her pain is almost gone. She gets up on a regular basis now and often will comment as she sits in her chair drinking her coffee, "Kim, I really think this stuff is working." It truly is a blessing to see that kind of effect in our household. And she's not the only one. My sister, who many of you know as well, has many different health issues too, and chronic pain is one of those symptoms. But we're happy to report that she too has experienced significant pain relief with another one of our pain relief products, which is Fast Relief with nerve support. And that has allowed her, she's realized over the last 2 months, to drastically reduce the amount of prescription pain medications that she's taking. This last 2 months ago, she had 8 days worth of her regularly prescribed pain medicine left. And that was unbelievable to her. And then get to this last month, and guess what has happened? She has 11 days of pain relief stuff left. These stories of my family and other things is where my why starts to change. Where it used to be all about weight loss, it's now about something much more. So as an ambassador, you are introduced into a whole new world of what we call pleximonies. And these are stories of people that you know and that you meet through different meetings, and you hear their stories, and they are mind-boggling, and they are messages of hope. And it is because of these stories and because of the experiences that my family is seeing that my why has changed. They're jaw-dropping stories, and their health has improved so much, and their wealth is changing too, because this company has an amazing wealth plan and compensation plan that is just changing lives. So I have become absolutely obsessed with researching the health issues that people are saying that they are experiencing benefits from. I daily research this little critter. It's called Candida, and it is wreaking havoc on the health of many people that I know and you know. 80% of our health is in our gut, and when our gut is not healthy, that stuff leaks out, and we know what's in our gut. Can you imagine what happens to your body when it leaves your gut where it shouldn't be? The Plexus products, they're small and mighty, but they focus on health. They focus on getting this better. And the side effect of all of this has been weight loss, but it's so much better than just that. So, autoimmune diseases, these are ones that we probably all have heard about. They're near and dear to my heart. We've all heard of these. Things like fibromyalgia, lupus, and Sjogren's disease, arthritis, Crohn's disease, celiac, and food allergies and sensitivities, and even other seasonal allergies, ulcerative colitis, Meniere's disease, myasthenia gravis, MS, diabetes, and even an acidic body so your body can't fight off other diseases, and even the inability to lose weight can all be tied to your gut. Who knew? I didn't. But now I do. And I have hope because of these products. And it's because of that hope that I want to share with you. This is why my why has changed. It's no longer just about weight loss. But if it's weight loss that will allow me to talk about my story, then so be it, because that's what people notice. My passion is more intense. My sense of purpose is more urgent. And if I can talk to people about it because of my weight loss, I will do that. I don't want to go from nobody knowing about this. I want to be able to share. I don't want anybody to miss out on the opportunity, especially if I didn't say something because I didn't have the guts. This year has taught me, too, that life is short. We all know this, but life is short, it's precious. It can change in the blink of an eye, and I want to make a difference in people's lives. That's what I want to spend my time doing, and that's what I've been able to do with Plexus. So I want to share with everybody that is maybe suffering, maybe you know somebody that is suffering with some of these illnesses. I struggle with the hows of how to tell this message. I struggle with not having the words to adequately convey that there is hope out there and what these products can do. I truly believe that I am on God's path for me, that I am doing what I am supposed to do, which is shouting this from the mountaintops. I want to create one huge game of telephone so that we can share this news of hope, so that people out there, everyone out there, can know and hear about these products and know that there might be hope in healing and getting some benefit in their health. Please, please, if you like this, share this video, or if it resonates with you, or if you know of somebody who does have these issues, please share it, or even just like. I want this to be a game of telephone that spreads like wildfire so that everybody knows and can know about these products. I thank you for listening. I knew it was going to be more than a minute, but thank you very much. Thanks, and God bless.